What's up, guys? Contendo here, and I just saw the Sony's announcement at E3 of the remake of Final Fantasy 7, and it's a bit. It was announced around like 9:15. It's about 11 o'clock right now, and I've had time to cool off. But man, was I excited! I had to jump up. It it had me in tears. I was just so excited because I've been waiting for this game. Like you guys just don't understand. Like I absolutely love Final Fantasy 7. It's one of my favorite. See here, I have like playmat made by it. I was, trying to create a game based on Final Fantasy 7. Just like, oh man, Anywho, I just want to do just a quick breakdown of the trailer that they showed because in the beginning I was kind of like, I'm not really sure what this is, and I was texting with some friends. I'm pretty sure all of you were if you're watching E3, but I was texting with some friends. It's like, what is this? And my friend was kind of not really sure, and then he said seven, like the number seven. I was like, what is seven? I don't know what seven is. What could it be? And in my mind, back on mine, I was like, could it really be? Nah, no way. Because I think at last a couple months ago they announced another remake, but it was just it's like a HD skin of the seven that they were gonna port to the PC, and everybody was all like, "Oh man, God, what is it gonna be?" And then everyone was just like, "Really? That's not exactly what we wanted." But good effort though. Thank you for the HD remake. The redo. It's pretty nice. But I think he was watching the show maybe 30 seconds. I was getting some lag on my stream, so I was probably watching probably a minute to 30 seconds behind everyone else. But as soon as he says Evan, I was like, all right. And then as it went on, it kind of clicked. So let's go through a play by play through the trailer here. All right, let's get started.
Long ago, we looked upon a foreboding sky. The memory of the star that threatened all burns eternal.
See, like the highway and the giant tubes on the outside look kind of familiar. I should have caught it right then at that slide.
In its wake came an age of silence. Yet with each fond remembrance, we knew.
See, these guys, they don't really look like Shinra soldiers. I can't really relate to any memories there.
Those encountered were not forgotten. That someday we would see them again. Perhaps it was no more than wishful thinking.
See, all this now, I'm like kind of can connect the dots, but like watching it first, it wasn't really clicking because again, I wasn't expecting it at all.
But after the long calm, there are now the beginnings of a stir.
Stops.
The reunion at hand.
I'm gonna pause right here. That kind of pan down kind of felt like Final Fantasy 7. So it was like, because again, my friend said 7 in my text message, and then when it panned down, I was like, this feels kind of familiar. Holy crap! And I was like, I sat in my seat.
It may bring fear, but let us embrace.
And I'm gonna stop it again. Those two guys that walked across each other, that felt so familiar in the Final Fantasy 7 game because like as it was zooming into the city, either it was zooming in or zooming out. I don't exactly remember, but they kind of walked in that same exact path, and then the music started playing, and it was like, and I saw. Oops, sorry, I had a hiccup there. Again, I saw the gun. Let's just go on.
At last, the promise has been made.
And that was it for me. That's when the tears started. So he said, "At last, the promise has been made." Like I know it pertains to the story, but it's pretty much like saying to us, like, we did it finally. Like we probably said one day we were gonna do it, and we kind of just we took our time with it. And I'm kind of and I'm still excited now, even though it was 18 years since the first one. It's been a long time, but we wanted it since then. Pretty much if we would have got it during the PS2 eras, we would have been excited, yes, but it probably wouldn't have been the game that this is going to be, and I just can't wait to see. Now, when it says they, let's go back for a second here. Minute 17. It says for they are coming back. I'm not sure if this is a narration from the game itself, but maybe this is just, if it's a true remake, it's gonna be everything that the Final Fantasy VII already had, but maybe they're gonna add to it. I'm hoping it's not a total revamp. Like the game is just gonna be a total different story, just completely different. I doubt they're gonna do that. But if they say they're coming back, maybe, or maybe this is cutscene for when they actually return to Migger. They're in the middle of the game here. Let's zoom back. And that symbol, that's where I jumped up, and my dogs are going crazy. I was going crazy. My phone was going off the hook. Oh man, Facebook was doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh man, just everyone just going crazy. And I'm sure you guys were too. Um, let, I don't know what to say. I cannot wait. The date hasn't been announced. I'm pretty sure it's probably going to be, if not 2016, then 2015. Sorry, 2017. 2016 is going to be another big year for gaming because that's when the Oculus Rift is going to hit. It's going to hit in Q1. So maybe it doesn't want to come out then because a lot of people might be jumping into Oculus Rift games for the first time, things like that. But once that kind of smoothens out during the beginning of 2017 or even the middle, that's probably when Final Fantasy should hit. And that's what I'm saying. That's if we're lucky if it hits in 2017. It may hit, I think, or 2018. I think 2017 would be a good year because that would make it a solid 20 years apart. So 2017, 20 years apart, if like 20-year anniversary. 20-year anniversary of the game. Here you go. I wonder how much the collector's edition is going to cost. Because I'm definitely going to have to invest in that to get budget set up so I can get that. The collector's edition includes real life replica of the Buster Sword. Cost all of the money. Like, well, here, take it. Anywho, this is Consento. Thanks for plugging in. Hope you like D3. Later. Still excited. Can't wait. Just can't wait.